My name is Dr. Liz Clayborne, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of NasaClip, introducing the first and only hands-free adjustable nosebleed rescue device. I'm sure many of you have experienced a nosebleed in your lifetime. In fact, 60% of people get nosebleeds. But you might be surprised to learn that we see over 500,000 ER visits a year for nosebleeds. When I was a resident, I could not believe the number of people who would come to the emergency department for such a simple problem. I thought to myself, can't they just hold pressure? But I soon learned there weren't great solutions either inside or outside of the hospital, and people often mismanage their nosebleeds by putting their head backwards instead of forwards, pinching up here in their nasal bridge instead of down here, and not holding constant pressure. I knew there had to be a better solution, so I created NasaClip. It provides hands-free adjustable external pressure with intranasal sponges that can be medicated, sized for both adults as well as pediatrics. The way the device works is it comes in a reusable kit or single use. You simply remove it from the case. It has soft medical grade sponges that you can add medications to if you have them. You would simply clear your nose of clot, insert the nasal sponges, rotate it into place, and squeeze shut. Just like that, you have firm, constant, but comfortable, uninterrupted pressure. You leave it in place for 10 to 20 minutes and then simply release the clip and check for bleeding. When you're done, the device disassembles and you can discard the sponges, and this component can be reused with the replaceable sponges that come in the reusable pack. I created NasaClip to be the hands-free solution that creates a brand promise of fast, quick, and easy nosebleed rescue available to anyone in any environment. And of course, something that's kid-friendly, which is important because kids make up about 40% of the market. Although if you look at our competitive landscape, you'd be interested to find that there's not much for kids at all. So we created NasaClip as a first-line nosebleed rescue that makes it easy to solve nosebleeds whether you're home, school, office, clinic, or anywhere. I see NasaClip as the future brand name of nosebleeds, essentially the Band-Aid of nosebleeds, and I think it will be a ubiquitous medical product available in any home, school, or office, making it easy to style nosebleeds no matter where you are. Which is why we have such a large addressable market. Not only is NasaClip helpful for an ER doctor like me in an ER urgent care setting, but it's also useful to school nurses or sports professionals in sports like boxing, wrestling, or MMA. In addition to travel medicine. In fact, we were picked up by Disney last year and have been on all Disney cruise ships and parks and looking at a number of airlines. Our market research also shows us that 1 in 3 households has at least one member with chronic recurrent nosebleeds. So you could see NasaClip being helpful for any household with kids, especially those that might have chronic bleeders. In our first year of sales, we reached over 100,000 in revenue, and we actually think we can grow substantially from this and have had quarter-over-quarter growth since launching on NasaClip.com over a year ago. In the future, we believe we can grow at about a 65% CAGR, which will be achieved by bringing on new distribution relationships, entering the retail space, and introducing new product lines. I've been talking to you today about our Class 1 device, which is unmedicated. I designed it to carry medications that are helpful in the setting of nosebleeds, but soon discovered that there are other medications deployed intranasally that could benefit from NasaClip, such as Narcan or naloxone, the opioid reversal agent. So we just submitted a grant to the NIH to optimize NasaClip as an intranasal drug delivery platform, opening up the $43 billion drug delivery market. A lot of people have asked me what my experience has been as a physician innovator, and I have to tell you, this was not part of my academic plan. I simply saw a problem that I thought I had a better solution to, but I think NasaClip has become much more than a simple but effective solution for nosebleed emergencies. I believe that my experience and example as a Black female founder, a mom doc, and physician innovator will hopefully inspire the next generation of entrepreneurs. To date, we have raised from a mix of angel money, venture capital, and raised over $500,000 on WeFunder, which coincided with our Amazon launch. So join me in making NasaClip the global brand name for nosebleed rescue. Thank you.